Right. How do I not remember what this was? Like, we just did this and I can't remember anything. I don't remember this. Did we see this? Oh, hey, that's my neighbor, isn't it? Is that my neighbor Rishka? Ma'am? Uh-oh. We weren't here, so what happened? Why did I have to start way back where... Ah, who cares? We're here now. Okay.
It looks like my apartment.
I'm finally outside of my apartment. But in my apartment, if you know what I mean. The building in which my apartment resides. Oh. I hear squelching. You know what that means. Douchebags. Oh, it's me! It's me! I'm the douchebag. It's me on the stuff. Wasn't expecting that to go anywhere. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm here for this. This is exactly what I want. Man, this place sucks. Oh baby. Take the red paper, sure. I got the red paper. Just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 3. Yeah, because I keep getting left red diary notes, right? Wow, look at all these porno mags. It's the best, apparently. Last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine. Should you really, like, when it was hard media, should you really be like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, I'm done with it. I've already held it in my hands while I did that. Looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and is always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment. I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. So just don't live in this apartment. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. Oh, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it's somewhere else. I took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. What? I don't know what I just read. Okay, so that's how I get back to my room. This is suspicious. What am I looking at? I was looking at some... Oh. This guy. Is it the super? How much younger in this picture? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Well, pick that shit up, honey. Thank you. It's a photo of a nurse. A nurse in Silent Hill is never a good thing. It says, I love you on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up. Locker key. A lot of porn mags. Lot of porn. There's a magazine lying open. Don't show me pixelated porn. Teaching despair. What? Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time. Shut those kids up, I hear them crying all the time. But they ran me right out. Since then, hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? Probably whatever's making the kids cry. During my investigaciones, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilitoire. We were there. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. Children and making them cry. But it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. Oh, it does, though. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. Same thing. Dane, how could you? Didn't you say you just came from Mass today? Yeah, true. That wasn't what I was going for. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known to be the locals simply called the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worship... I still don't know what the hell is going on in Silent Hill. Maybe if you paid attention, Dane, they would tell you. But its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth... Why do you keep, like, quoting yourself? And showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Schreiber. Okay, Jojo. So Jojo loves porn, and Jojo loves journalizing isms. What the heck is this? Alright. Whatever flutes your boots. We're in that weird, spooktacular side of the Silent Hill. You know, the good one. Really? I'm just hanging out. How dare you? See? I'm still in Fatal Frame. It followed me all the way here to Silent Hill. That's doggy poo. That's not what I was going for. Speaking of doggy poo. Oh. Speaking of whoa, wait, what? Kid just disappeared. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. This is the same way they show up under my door. So pull it out! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, hang on. Locker key. Can I shove this under my door? Yeah, I did. You put the red paper under the crack. I did it. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is meaty. Okay, what about here? What is the guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be... Oh, that's my neighbor, right? The one I keep peeping on because I'm a freak. You know. One day she'll marry me, you just wait. I wasn't expecting to just run into him. Bro.
I got this from Miss Galvin.
Oh, you talk like a freak.
A long time
You're
ago.
Walter.
She
You're
was younger
Walter.
than me back then. She looked so happy.
This is weird that it's not an FMV.
Here. I'll give it to you.
Who are you? Take the shabby doll. Old doll given by the man sitting in the apartment stairway. We need to talk about your murder side. I feel like that's Walter. Is Eileen my neighbor? Okay, well, you stay here, sir. I'll just keep trudging through hell myself alone. If Robin Williams can do it, so can I. Got this. This is spooktacular. Shite's locked. Freaks me out that the windows have shutters on them. Oh, hello! We doing this? We doing this, huh? I don't understand why you gotta be in a group, though. Like, why you gotta be traveling as a pack? Come on. Come on, poochie woochies. Hit you. Hit you right in the dog spots. Why is one of you, like, yellow? Alright, I'm waging war down here in hell. So that's the thing, right? Like, you're already in hell. You don't need to deal with hell's little demons running around. Do you guys want this doll? Okay, so just like Fatal Frame, where when you get grabbed, your inherent instinct to smash button is backfiring. That is happening. Why are they getting all nuts? Wait, can I just walk by these little bitches? I mean, they know me now, but, you know, like next time. Maybe they're like lickers, and I can just be like, "Nah, son, I'm not here." Eat it. Just eat it! Eat it! Wow, I'm really sucking at this. Oh. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Big, huge dead. Big, huge dead. Running away, running away, running away, down a long hallway. See, they go crazy when I run. Yeah. I wonder... I need to heal. So I need to go back to my room. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder if I can... Wait, is that a hole down there? Yo, what is that down there? I wonder if I can just tiptoe past them. What the hell? Do you hear that? Oh, I don't like any of this. These are the tenants' lockers. Oh, hey, I have something for that, by the way. Use the locker key. You mean mailbox, but I get it. I love you, Rachel! Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. That's all. That's all. So it didn't actually help me. It just let me know about love. Okay. Door's shut. Dane, you were gonna go in the hole. I am. I just sort of want to see what my options are here. So I can think about them. Oh, yeah. Bye. Big red. Accelerate your breath. I got the Big Red song. Is Big Red still around? Like, it's not good, but is it still around? This is also big and red. Okay. So those are my options. This is get big and get red. We'll be doing that after I go home. I will heal up and come back. Boink! And save! I hear my bunny toot. What the fuck? Emergency! Things are happening. Red paper. Is it the one that I put in? It's 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 12 dash or slash whatever 1221 carved into it. Right away I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. Say all the bad words, Dane. Some robot script is like, oh no! The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan Case Round 2. But something about it bothers me. May 14th. I didn't write that. So what's the deal? What about the other one? Red paper. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121. That makes sense. In other words, 1 out of 21... Oh. Uh-oh! That's not good. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victim. Oh, he's got a bit to go, huh? Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. So one thing you know for sure then is he definitely didn't kill himself. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? How dare he not be completely productive? Was he simply insane? Okay, well, I just came here to, you know, heal up and drop some stuff off, and then that shiznizzle happened. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, I still have this? Ah, 105. Okay, never mind. Let us leave. Back to the bad place. Into the whole lot of love to give. Yeah, man, that's why I clicked on it. Sucking me up through the pipes. Pulling me out on the other side. Why does it always look spookier when I come back? Why does it sound like evil? Okay, this is completely aside. You know one thing I miss about having the cords to your controllers? Is that you could lay down, right? You know, because that's the best way to do just about everything. And you lay down and the cord is running down towards the console, and then it tunnels through your supple little toes, and as you're playing you can just sort of massage it. You can sort of floss massage in between your toes, which as long as your toes are clean, that's totally fine. And your toes, they're just like, oh, we never get touched. We only ever feel the caress of another toe. Oh, oh, it's so nice to have. Does anybody else's feet do this? Because I feel like mine are just very happy when I play with a corded controller. And I don't even notice that they're like rubbing up on the cable. I look down, I'm just like, what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, don't look at us while we pleasure ourselves. I'm like, why do you have a name? Like, they've got a mind of their own. We used to say when we were kids, because this would happen all the time as we'd be, lying down playing with the PlayStation. Oh, I would inevitably end up pulling the whole PlayStation down on us. Because the toes, right? You can't trust them. They're just like, oh, it feels good. Curl it around me. Ah! They pull the whole console down and crush everybody. And so we said that I had oats, which was overactive toe syndrome. Does anybody else have oats? It's a thing, I swear. Okay. So I opened this with the superintendent's key. This guy is not the one that loves porn. But he does love trading porn. It's a diary. The toe caress diaries. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment. But one day they just suddenly disappeared. Ran off just like thieves in the night. They just didn't want to pay. I don't know why. Must have been money troubles. Or maybe they got themselves into some sort of danger. Watch yourself. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. Oh, I even found the umbilical cord. What? Even my toes stopped curling around the cable. I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Is that Walter Sullivan by any chance? Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day, he just stopped coming by. Now that I think of it, I bet he was that abandoned baby. He just remembered where he came out. Does anybody remember where they came out? I didn't think so. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there. Well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Okay, but it would have been still attached to the kid when you found the kid. Unless you mean you found a placenta with its end of the cord just hanging out. Which is way grosser.